This is Henos the Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. I'm in my bag today, so I'm going to just get this one out. See, this is the stuff that I was talking about. I call ESPN Emotionally Stupefied Peons Network. Let me say it again. Emotionally Stupefied Peons Network. They're peons. They're freaking peon brains, folks. The truth of the fact of the matter is this. How you going to sit here and make it seem like Giannis or Kawhi has to measure up to LeBron? Who the fuck are these guys? Who the fuck is LeBron James? ESPN's making LeBron James to come out as if he's Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant or Kevin Durant. These are the only three guys that can nullify Giannis Antetokounmpo or nullify Kawhi Leonard. Let me say it again. These are the three guys that can nullify a Giannis Antetokounmpo or nullify Kawhi Leonard. You know why? Their mental aptitude and the way that they approach the game. The fact that they are OGs of the game and they've mastered the game. Their variation is just that much more lethal. And they will just overwhelm these guys. This is how you beat a Giannis Antetokounmpo or Kawhi Leonard. You have to overwhelm them. LeBron has not proven to you guys mentally that he can overwhelm any player. What he's proven to you guys, he's an abysmal 33% NBA Finals averager and performer, a consistency of mediocrity. How can a guy like that prove to you guys that he's a great performer of epic proportion and epic magnitude? But then the prediction king strikes again. And the prediction king strikes again. What did I tell you guys? When everybody was sitting here with their tail tucked between their ass, Henos the Sport told you guys, swap your Lakers jerseys for Clippers jerseys. Let me say again, swap your Lakers jerseys for Clippers jerseys. Are you doing that now? I told you I'm a basketball prophet and basketball visionary. Can't none of these motherfuckers see me in these NBA streets because I see shit that motherfuckers can't see. I operate on a lane that nobody can. I told you I'm Naismith Jr. People can't understand that. They can't get that. And they'll never get it. What's happening right now? The Los Angeles Clippers are surging like nobody's business while the Lakers are reeling. Let me say it again. The Los Angeles Clippers are surging like nobody's business and the Lakers are reeling. Who predicted this from the jump? Come on, man. I'm flawless when it comes to this basketball. Y'all just catching up. You know the problem is people cannot understand the superiority of Henos the Sport. They can't stand it. They can't stand the fact that Henos the Sport is superior to them and they have to bend the fucking knee. Let me say it again. They can't stand the fact that Henos the Sport is superior to them and they have to bend the fucking knee. Whether you choose to bend it willingly, you eventually gonna bend it forcefully. Let me say it again. Whether you choose to bend it willingly, you gonna have to bend that motherfucker forcefully. Because I'm giving you Yoda material. I told you guys, when you look at the law of attrition, I'm stating the most common sense and stating the most obvious. Now, even those that know basketball are saying the Clippers are doing that thing. But if you would have listened to Henos Sport from the jump, you wouldn't have to do all of that. You would have just fall your ass in line and understand this is the inevitable fate of things to come. This is why I can't understand the emotional, stupefied peons network telling you that LeBron James is a Michael Jordan or a Kobe Bryant or a freaking Kevin Durant variation, that he's going to have Giannis or Kawhi trying to figure out if they can measure up to him. Really? A guy that averages 3 for 9, abysmal NBA Finals averaging and performing? A guy that's a 33% performer, matter of fact, a 33.3% performer? Come on, man. Kawhi Leonard is above him. LeBron has to be subservient to Kawhi Leonard. He has to bend the fucking knee to Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is a 67% NBA Finals averager. When LeBron went to his first 3 finals, what was his fucking average? 1 for fucking 3. 33%. That's what this man is at his truest and his most properest level. What was Kawhi Leonard? 2 for damn 3. 67%. That's the opposite side of the spectrum. That's the positive side of that damn spectrum and not the negative side. Let me say it again. That's the positive side of that spectrum and not the negative side. I'm keeping the foot on the what? On the next. I'm keeping the foot on the what? On the next. So at very reasonable measure and degree, you're going to say that LeBron James is in between Kawhi Leonard and Giannis Antetokounmpo. You could put him over Giannis Antetokounmpo because Giannis never been to the NBA Finals. He has 0 NBA Finals because he has 0 experience there. LeBron has given us enough intel that as a guy who's went there 9 times, he's only won 3. That's an abysmal 33.3% NBA Finals average. And you're going to compare that with 67%? What's wrong with you classic Dolce and you troglodytes? What's wrong with you groovy poo and you tum-tum brains? What's wrong with you ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric, i.e. LBJ Riders Media, LBJ Brigade, LBJ Apologists, LBJ Stance? I call you guys LeBron Tards. Because that's what you are at your truest and most properest levels. LeBron Tards with LeBron Tardisms. LeBron is not what you guys crack him up to be, no matter how much you propagate him. Because at his truest and his most properest level, again, he's a 3'9", 33% NBA Finals averager and performer. That's what he always was, a consistency of mediocrity. The guy who is basically stapled and trendsetted the Love Participation Award era. Let's participate together. Let's not compete. And when I do compete, everything has to be perfect for me. And everything has to go my way, because if not, I'm going to lose 3 out of 3 times. I'm going to lose 2. What the heck? And that's the greatest player of all time? Don't make me laugh. I think it's greatest of all trolls. Let me say it again, because that needs to marinate in the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. Hear me and hear me well. That's the greatest player of all time? No. That's the greatest of all fucking trolls. That's his truest and most properest levels. So higgity damn hush, you emotionally stupefied peons network. That's what you are at your truest and most properest levels. The first take variation. This is Hino's Sport. Checking out.